I'm Jason Mayhew from Forney Industries. I'm the Senior Manager of Welding Product Development and Engineering. I'd like to show you the 140 MIG welding machine and the 190 MIG welding machine. They're very similar machines to each other, so let's take a look at those similarities. They both have an integrated torch wrap system. They both come standard with a regulator and a 10-foot gas hose. They come with a Euro-style disconnect torch. They are multi-stepped transformer based machines. In the case of the 140 machine, it has 4 steps on the transformer, and the 190 machine has 6 steps on the transformer. I want to take a closer look at the Euro style disconnect gun. It's very easy to remove from the machine. If I have some type of wire feeding problem with this machine, it's very easy to troubleshoot, or if I need to replace the liner, I can undo this and easily replace the liner. Very nice and convenient. So let's take a look at the voltage tap settings here. This again has 4 settings. That equates to roughly 1/16 of an inch between the voltage tap settings. So the 140 MIG welding machine will weld anywhere from a 1/16 of an inch up to 4/16 of an inch, which is a 1/4 of an inch. If you look over at the 190 machine, it has 6 tap settings, so that means it'll weld up to 3/8 of an inch. Let's take a look on the inside where the similarities continue. As we look inside the MIG welding machines, all of the Forney MIG welding machines share some common characteristics. They all have a very premium wire feeding system. As you know, in MIG welding you want a clean, crisp, stable arc, and the wire feeding system is key to that. So let's look at the components of the Forney wire feeding system. You look back here at the de-spooler. It's easy to adjust on the tension. The wire pays off of the de-spooler, goes through the inlet guide. If you look at the drive and the either roll, they're both geared. Both of those geared rolls working together improve the wire feeding through the MIG gun, and then with that all working together nice and smoothly, you get a smooth, stable arc. On our machines, it's easy to adjust the polarity, and that's the adjustment right here. And then you'll notice that we also have a box included for storing your tips, diffusers, nozzles, and things like that. We've been looking at some of the similarities on the 140 and the 190 MIG machines. Let's take a look at some of the differences. You'll notice on the 140 machine, it operates off of 115 volts for standard household use. It's very nice and convenient. It has an 8-foot long power cord. The working envelope, however, can be extended by the use of an extension cord. I would recommend a 10 gauge, no longer than a 25-foot extension cord if you want to extend the envelope. Okay, let's look at the 190 machine. It has a higher input voltage, so it operates off of 220 or 230 volts. That allows you to have a higher maximum output of about 190 amps. It also comes with a longer power cord. It comes with a 15-foot long power cord. These machines are both very good for farm and ranch, automotive uses, or just general repair welding. The machines also are covered by the standard 531 Forney warranty. If you have questions about the machines or questions about the warranty, I'd recommend you going to forneyind.com or askforney.com.